This game player was worshipped as a god by NPCs just because his cooking was too good. Others can only walk to the fairy kingdom, but he can ride a rare mount straight to the royal palace. Others can only stand on the streets to watch parades, yet this parade was made just for him. Even the fairy queen was willing to stand against all her subjects just to say these words to him. Jack was cooking while waiting with his friends for the new map Fairy Kingdom to open soon. But at this moment the greedy dragon general came again to freeload food. Jack as usual gave her a hard slap. The dragon general refused to lose and started messing with Jack. This awkward scene made the unaware friends think Jack was cheating on the queen. Hans was extremely jealous of Jack's luck with women. Although Jack tried hard to deny it, all the girls agreed that calling her dragon general already explained everything. Now Jack couldn't clear his name no matter what. Hans was eager to send this gossip to trending news, but Jack stopped him by threatening with food. After the Fairy Kingdom officially launched, players rushed into the long-awaited new map. The northern fortress closest to the human world already had a long line. At this time a fairy claiming to be in charge of the northern fortress found Jack at the back of the line and asked to check the ring on his hand. Jack then remembered the queen said the fairy king ring could be used as a pass. After confirming it, the fairy manager respectfully bowed to Jack and said the queen had just ordered the entire fairy kingdom to bring the earth bearer to her immediately. Then he called the guards to bring that thing over. Next, a silly-looking giant bird appeared in front of Jack. The fairy manager said this bird named Prakasha could only be ridden by very few even in the fairy kingdom. Although it looked bulky, it was very fast in flight. As soon as he finished speaking, the people in line looked over with envy. Socially anxious Jack immediately got on the bird to leave, but found the bird was soft and fluffy, more comfortable than any bed he had ever rolled on. After Prakasha flapped its wings a few times, it soared into the sky. Even though Jack had played many games, this was his first time experiencing such real flying. In just 2.5 minutes Jack arrived at the queen's palace. The queen excitedly ran out to welcome Jack. Jack also respectfully bowed to his wife and thanked her for the grand welcome. The queen said this was not over yet because a grand parade was waiting for Jack. The fairy kingdom emptied as everyone young and old came out to welcome Jack. Although Jack was shy, he still couldn't help enjoying the scene, and even started interacting with the crowd. A loud pop sounded in the distance and brilliant fireworks lit up the night sky. Although it was just a game, very few people could enjoy such treatment. This time the queen really gave Jack full prestige, but Jack still played dumb and asked why she was being so over the top. The queen awkwardly said it was because the people were eagerly waiting for Jack. After all, rumors like the queen monopolizing you were already spreading. After meeting the queen, Jack planned to log out on the spot, but the next second,
どこに行くのかしら。
いや、宿屋に行って寝ようかなと。
じゃあ私の部屋で添い寝しましょう。
After leaving the palace, Jack had Prakasha take him to the less populated southern fortress. Here he finally regained the old game experience he wanted, and developed 2 new dishes deeply loved by fairies. Not only did he make a lot of money, he also made many friends. But the good days didn't last long when one day a fairy rushed into the tavern telling Jack to hide quickly, and said the foolish daughter of the fortress manager was about to arrive.